Welcome back, everybody, to another Galaxy of Heroes video. Thank you guys for watching. So today we're going to go over Satele versus Stranger. I got some footage from my Grand Arena yesterday. Wow, this counter is amazing. I love this counter. Went smooth. I don't have the 25% turn meter cron. I will get it by next week, definitely. But this was smooth sailing. I'll show you guys what cron I used, what team I used, etc. And like I said, the relic levels as well. So let's get hop in there, shall we? Onward! Move! All right, I'm popping out in the video now. All right, as you see in the background, I use a protection cron. It was a dark side bearish cron, but it had 50% protection, so I grabbed it and I used it. All right, we don't have a 25% turn meter cron, like I said. If you have that, use that. If you don't, this is what I use. I use all protection. All right, let me pause this real quick. All right, so we have Satele, Revan, Basti, Jolie, Juhani, right? Revan, shout out to Tassanex. I watched his video. I modded Tassanex to not modded Tassanex, modded Revan to all protection. I think that was the key. Instead of all health, I did all protection. Make sure Revan survives. Okay, right. I moved Revan up to R7. Jolie is 6. Juhani is 6. Basta was already 7. So that's the only thing I did there. Now, like I said, I don't have a super fast Revan. I think he's in the 330 range, I think. So let's go ahead and press play. Now, in the video, I was checking Stranger's speed because we knew we weren't able to go first. I knew that. But I was thinking with all from the protection from the cron and the Revan's protection and Satele's lead from the Grand Arena cron, Omicron, I think I had a good feeling I was going to survive. All right, here we go. All right, boom. As long as Jolie survived, that's what you want. They went after Bastila first, and then we are going to target Starkiller. Now, I wanted Starkiller dead at that time, but it didn't happen. So I went back to Revan. All right. And then we are... Come on. There we go. We did Big Booma. Didn't kill him. Next time, I'll probably try to do the stun. Like I said, I've never used this counter before. And then second time with Revan, we got Starkiller out. So your instincts say go after Stranger next. You have to get off this mall taunt, right? My thing is, after you get off of this, you want to go after Visas more. Because she can revive and Stranger can revive if he kills somebody with his instant. So we went after Visas because we don't want Starkiller to come back, right? Boom. Visas is done. You're 2 out of 3 done here. All right. We're not really worried about Barris here. Until the end. Okay, you gotta get away from that taunt. So when it's Revan's turn, you want to target Stranger here. So I just kept calling Revan to assist. I don't know if that's the right gameplay or not. I'm not sure. But then we target Stranger. That is game right there. Okay. It is smooth sailing. Now you just try to get your banners up, etc. Do a couple big boomas, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, I kept calling Revan to assist. I think that was the right call. Because like I said, my Revan's not that fast. And then we just called right there. Barris is gone. Another couple big boomas. I got a 75 on this. This is my first battle, so 65. This was clean, efficient as possible. I like this counter. Like I said, you'll see. I'll wait till it's done, and then you just target. Balls being a little butthead. And come on, ball. And then right there. Right there. Oh, that's the first time. Come on. Kill him. Y'all messing up my video here. Come on. Come on. I should have speeded this part up. Come on. There we go. Finally. All right, we'll pause that slot. Let's go to the big camera. So, that was clean, efficient. I like that counter. that saved me. Lord Vader will be on defense from going back to defense, and they people will have to struggle with that. But yeah, this is an efficient battle. I liked it. Excuse me. Make sure you guys hit that like, comment, subscribe button on the way out. Let me know what you guys think about this counter. I want to get this counter out today because I know it's a fresh 5v5 season. But yeah, this was efficient. Like I said, I'll get to 25% turn meter cron. If you have that, use that instead. But the extra protection, as you see, Basilisk Song went down a little bit, but we had Jolie for revive if we needed to. But yeah, this was smooth, easy counter. And like I said, mod your Revan for lots of protection, and just target the people I showed you to target, and then you'll be good to go. Hope you guys enjoy the video. We'll see you guys on the holo tables. Peace out, Cub Scouts. Have a great one.